Apalagi Bang Sandy. Apa sih yang enggak, J? Ah. Ah. Apa Bang Sandy? Apa sih? Apa yang nggak jelas? Webcamnya nggak jelas atau apa nih? Mana Cyberpunk yang kamu janjikan itu? Ini Cyberpunk kan? Dia kok malah eFootball? Enggak, sekarang kayaknya jaringan gue lagi bermasalah ini. Atau main Genshin kita nggak sih? Gue udah banyak download game bro. WWE juga ada. Apa aja udah gue download ya? Genshin. Gas bang, mabar. Emang bisa crossplay? Mabar kah? Kalau bisa crossplay ayo. Nanti pilih server Asia aja. Oke, gue coba ya. Kalau nggak nge-lag nih, takutnya gue pilih server Asia nge-lag. Masih rada-rada ngantuk gue nih. Kemana aja lu Bang Sandy, nggak kelihatan berapa hari nih? Gue lagi di USU, mau balik dulu. Oke. Gue lanjut eFootball dulu lah ya. Kabarin ntar kalau udah sampai rumah. Oke oke. Lah, masih ngebuka kocak. Salah 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 guys. Salah guys. Salah guys. Bentar. Ini ada musiknya, Cok. Bentar ya, gue matiin dulu musiknya. Karena gue nggak suka Detroit, makanya nggak. Oh gitu, oke nggak apa-apa nggak apa-apa, santai. Selera beda-beda sih. Emang lu udah download ininya Genshinnya? Ntar gue download. Oh, oke oke. Nggak lama kan? Kemarin udah gue hapus. Ada musiknya guys, terus. Yang kemarin kena copyright, Cok. Ada musiknya. Mode e-sport apa ya? Untuk menghindari pelanggaran hak cipta, beberapa audio akan dinonaktifkan. Komentar juga tidak akan tersedia. Pelanggaran hak cipta beberapa. Kami bisa mengatur keseimbangan suara. Konten yang tidak akan menggunakan komentar memprioritaskan suasana stadion sehingga kamu akan merasa seperti menonton di tribun bersama teman-temanmu. TV pengaturan ini memberi volume komentator dibandingkan suara. Suasana stadion sehingga mirip agak yang disiarkan di TV. Coba e-sport ya, gua stream udah pernah nyoba sih. 100 giga nanti malam Cyberpunk kah? Cyberpunk hari Kamis kayaknya dah. 100 giga lama juga itu. Speed wifi lu berapa? Genshin boleh, Genshin ayo. Mumpung kosong ntar malam. Lagi belum main game story gua kan. Oke lah bang, gua gerak dulu. Oke. Download dulu ya. Mana sorry ini ada latihan interview. Interview apa? Ini kah buat magang kah? Jadi kah magang di Jepang? Divisi 2 guys. Berat kah divisi 2? Gua baru naik kemarin. Iya magang bayar lagi tapi 16 juta. Wah gila, 16 juta cok. Lumayan tuh. Sorry guys ya, kamera gua agak gelap sih. Apa kita terangin lagi? Perlu nggak sih terangin kamera? Cuman FPS-nya turun kayak kalau diterangin. Coba ya. Nah, iya kan turun nggak sih FPS-nya? Oke, langsung dapat ya. Amro Friends. Wah, divisi 1 cok lawannya. PR sini. Gak gila lawannya. Ada Nesta dia. Kita lihat pemainnya ya. Gelok sini. Pele. Messi Makelele. Frank itu Frank Riket kapan cok, muda kah? Neymar. Parkir bus dia bro. 5221. Hah, David Beckham RB. Emang iya? Kapan tuh? Nggak bisa, Cok. Karena Faro Punyol, oke. Alessandro Nesta, Franco Baresi. Di MU juga kah? Beckham back, Cok. Kita turunin dulu lah yang pemula-pemula ya. Biar nyantai dulu kita. Siapa lagi ya? Salah, kocak. Pani Mbappe lah. Kita bertahan dulu guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sih ini. Udah nggak apa-apa.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Oke. Nggak dapat. Nggak lewat, nggak lewat. Bayangin. Maju. Gus. Salah, Cok. Bagus. Oh, komentator nggak ada, kocak, kalau mau di e-sport tadi. Gak seru dong. Lah, komentatornya nggak ada ya. Siapa yang bisa tendangan ini, guys? Tendangan lengkung siapa? Guardiola kah? Ayo, astagfirullahaladzim. Nambah dia, kocak. Wah, mau di tackle gue, Cok. Wih, gila. Offside nggak sih? Masuk, Torres. Bellingham nggak bisa lengkung sih tendangannya. Waduh, Pele bro. Kebanyakan nekel gua. Selebrasi deh, guys.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 22.
Bisa selebrasi MSN dia. Neymar yang itu. Aduh. Aduh, salah, Cok. Gila. Pele. Buat Pele kita, guys. Kebesaran suara ini. Ih, jatuh Mbappe. Salah oper, guys. Sorry. Astagfirullahaladzim. Gila, dibabat gua. Ih, nggak dapat lagi. Agak lambat tadi itu sih. Agak nge-lag ya. So, Serginho. Aduh. Lambat dia, guys. Ih. Upamecano. Wah, gelo. Pele, bos. Semua nyundul dia. Masuk Kante. Nge-lag, cok. Aduh. Dihalang bola. Bagus. Kena.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Wah, gelo, dimain-mainkan gue, cok. Di ayami gue. Nggak dapat. Apa maksudnya sih? Tergol nangis. Salah lagi. Aduh, kencang kali passing Bellingham. Wah, langsung tackle gua. Menyelamatkan ini dia. Menyelamatkan kiper, guys. Waduh. Waduh. Wah, nggak offset, Cok. Oh iya, gua ada pemain cadangan ya. Hmm. Kencang sih jaringan dia, guys. Kencang jaringan dia, Cok. Gak terkejar. Lah, disconnect gua. Oh, kamu menang. Koneksi lo buruk lah. Bisa gitu? Kok bisa gitu, Cok? Lah, apa nih? Kasih gratis gitu, guys. Kocak, kocak. Apaan kocak? Tar, si penasaran gue, Cok. Gitu ya. Uh. Oke. Penasaran gue, guys. Chemical ya. Main crossing dia nih. Drogba wis, Drogba. Perlu inilah.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Edgar Davis. Gila main bayangi deh guys. Waduh, nggak dapat. Apa kita beli ini ya, pelatih baru ya? KP lo bagus nggak sih? Waduh, bayangi gua, cok. Mana dia nendang tuh? Waduh, bisa dapat dia. Salah gua, cok. Harusnya dibuang aja. Salah passing guys. Gua lupa ini. Rubah modenya tadi. Nggak ada komentator jadi. Lima batang nih guys, enak ini. Passing enak dia. Gelok dibaca, cok. Dan dia pun jago sih. Wis, Mbappe. Aduh. Iya salah cok, bukan itu. Woi, wah gila, gila. Lima batang nih guys. Pakai lan dia kayaknya. Maju Mbappe. Ya ampun, nggak gol. Tiang cok. Kebanyakan ya gua neken ya. Nggak masuk blessing. Masih nggak bagus posisi.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Undi enggak. Oke sih. Mbappe mulai melawan ya. Simon Inzaghi serangan balik ya. Serangan balik biasa dia.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Waduh. Wih, dapat dia. Gila sih. Kencang mainnya, guys. Gelo, konsentrasi gue mainnya nggak gol-gol, cok. Malah gue yang gol ini. Ay. Dia pun pening cara nyari peluangnya. Ganti dulu kah? Susah nih guys. Dia 5 batang soalnya.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 8, Dayo Upamecano. Number 7, Van Dijk. Number 22, Pulisic. Number 13, Hirotoshi Nakata. Coming on the field, number 9, Batistuta. Number 4, Puyol. Number 2, Adams. Number 10, Messi.
Kena
Number
gua.
20, Hazard. Substitution in progress.
Wih, nggak dapat nasi. Udah, bisa 2 kali sliding dia. Nggak dapat nendangnya si cowok. Wah gila sih, kencang banget halannya aja. Jaringan dia respons sekali ya. Apa yang ngejarin jadinya? Ya akibat nggak ada lawan di sini guys. Jadi nggak sama jaringan juga sih.
Substitutions taking place.
Nge-lag jaringan gue cok.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tangan terakhir. Bis. Guys, nggak ngejar jaringannya, Cok. Ngelag dia nggak setara lagi nih. Apa perlu kita buka ini crossplay ya? Biar lebih banyak lawannya, guys. Sama ganti ini coba ya. Sama crossplay kita aktifin aja. Biar lebih inilah ya. Ya. Berat guys, berat. Harusnya sama ya, bisa sama-sama 3 sih, ini 3 batang. Kalau masih dikasih yang 5 batang, serem juga, Cok. Capello dia. Ini pun panjang deh, guys. Frank Ricard. Cavani lah ya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Indonesia.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Bagus. Lah, kenapa, Cok? Kamu lah. Apaan? Lah, dapat menang gratis terus kita. Mana sih? Main gak sih? Wah, gelo. MSN. Harusnya ada ini dia nih. Suarez, guys. Pakai Suarez kali ya. Masih di bench kayak ini. Mourinho. Frank Rijkaard. Lilian Thuram. Wah, Sultan guys, Sultan. Ya. Berapa tadi nilai, guys? 323. 100 di atas itu udah OP kali, guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Egypt.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Gue gelok sini. 5 batang lagi.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Egypt finding their passes. And it's Conte. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Shoots!
Oke.
It's loose and there's
Sok
a
terapi
race
dulu,
for the
guys.
ball.
Sok terapi dulu ya.
Stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ois.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Cavani! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Wah.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Punched away. Egypt are looking to go forward now. That ball looks a good one. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's
Kok
a key
mundur Guardiola
interception.
lagi? Karena
Xavi.
DMF kali ya?
That's a nicely shaped ball. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Quarter of an hour
Saloper,
played.
guys.
Xavi, Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Maju lah. Masuk. Kante.
Conte. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Back into the middle. Now the delivery.
Ih, kelewatan guys.
Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's picked his way through. Conte. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Kante ini paling nggak jelas ini guys posisinya.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dia tuh nggak maju guys, yang maju ini ya. Bellingham sama Pulisic.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Thuram. And this is Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now they can spring out of defence. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is Cruyff.
Wah, salah cok.
Chance! Goal! Egypt! The breakthrough strike. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Egypt have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Egypt do have a chance to counter here.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Guardiola. And here's Torres. Now it's Pulisic. Now who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 1 minute
And
at a
it's Xavi.
time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot.
Gila.
Takes it out somehow.
Really
Melawan dia.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half.
Oh, bertahan nih guys.
Neymar. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it.
Oke.
There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Nge-lag ini.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Delay dia.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing.
Oh, what a mistake!
Kena lagi kan?
Finish!
Delay dia, cok.
He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Jaringan dia enak.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff.
Aduh.
Shot, surely!
Bisa, Cok.
Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were.
Could be danger here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Muter aja Pak ya, Cok.
Bellingham. Xavi wins the duel this
Lambat
time.
geraknya, responnya.
And it's Xavi. Messi. Messi purring through the gears. Pulisic. Bellingham. Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking tidy in possession here. And he's intervened well there.
Jauh aja dari Van Dijk.
Messi. Vieira. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. And he's in on shot at goal.
Nggak bisa sih, nggak bisa, Cok. Nge-lag dia. Delay.
Cruising. They are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't
Dua
say the
batang gua
defense did
salah
themselves
naikinnya.
many favours then. They really
Gitu.
should have picked him up sooner.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Egypt are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great vision. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Throw it.
Substitution in progress.
Van Dijk. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. And this is Bale. He's beaten the last man. Up he goes!
Belok. Yang bro.
Pulisic. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And he's straight offside. Vieira. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho. And here's Neymar. And this is Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lambat responnya kan.
Isn't the best. More and more pressure on the ball here. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Neymar. He might be in here. Oh, crash. Chance for a shot.
Lama, Cok.
Bellingham.
Tunggunya bolanya.
Oh, again, there's no way through. And here's Cruyff. Good take. And the shot. Guardiola.
Pantulkan dulu, guys.
Cruyff.
3 minutes added
Shot,
time.
it's Bale! Oh, terrific save.
Delay dia, delay.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tries to pass it through. Conte. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Torres.
Oke, coba gue ganti
And that's
jaringan
it.
dulu ya. Aduh.
Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And we
So
come
what do you
to
take
now.
away from it?
Berapa? 10 tadi ya kurangnya? 13. Oke. Ya. Ini coba kita buka semuanya. Tiga batang sih. Gak turun-turun kayak tadi, aman. Oke, oke. Hello. Oke, gelandang kanan deh, guys. Crossing 4-2-2 ya. Sakit sih ini, guys. Si Arnold.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Lupa gua yang hitam ya. Bagus.
Messi powering forward here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
Kali,
close.
bos. Asam 5 batang dia guys.
Oh, well played.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does. Can he finish? Indonesia with the corner. They're first. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This time, surely!
Gak gol, Cok.
Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding
Cantik
his
umpan
effort
dari
there.
Messi ya.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pulisic.
Masuk.
He's in
Tengah
space
langsung.
and looking for options. Delivered with
Messi lagi yang
swing.
nyambut.
That has been knocked clear.
Salah kita guys.
Indonesia are applying all the early
Terlalu
pressure.
kuat nekan.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nedved chips it through. Van Dijk makes the interception. Pulisic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here. In by Fernando Torres.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
And Messi!
Masuk placing Messi
Just
dong.
off target.
Belum sempat dia mutar bola guys.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And the shot!
Oke, bagus Mbappe.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong
Masuk.
pressing wave.
Santai, tarik
So the
dikit.
first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has been cut short. Great vision. Pulisic. Serginho
I know.
receives it in a wide position. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Guardiola. Bellingham does well to get it back. Bellingham!
Ay, astagfirullahaladzim, tiang, Cok. Gua kira bakal masuk bola
Who
ke
needs
dalam.
no introduction.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe!
Kena distract ini Mbappe.
He's being urged to shoot. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say
Guardiola! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the
Ih,
score
Rummenigge.
is 1-0.
Offside guys.
Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Gila sih. Lawannya legend semua kok.
Rummenigge. Now it's Pele. Oh, nicely
Ada
intercepted.
Pele. Mana duit beli Pele itu?
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
well, I think the opposition
Ini
saw
amal
that
Barca kah?
pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's going to go a long way. Great ball, and he's in here.
Pavel Nedved.
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. Looking to play him in. Pulisic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin,
Wah, di
bicep
body.
to bicep, and he wins out. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too
full
far out
net
for a
fed.
shot.
I just
Bagus.
thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done. of
Kena lagi
course.
gua. Masih satu, masih belum tenang gua nih.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pulisic. Bellingham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Bertabrak-tabrakan.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
Zamalek
They've got the
Egypt.
lead and that gives them something
Dari
to
ini
build
dia,
on
Mesir
after
ya?
the break.
Signore e signori, unitevi
Look
a me.
back on the
Masukkan
first
kah?
45 minutes.
Well, this is when you need your players to step
King
up.
kita
Peter.
masukkan
Be
nggak sih?
brave, see all
Ntar
that
aja kali ya.
courage. They need to have a big start to
Kita
the second
kurangin
half
dikit
to give them
lagi
some
stamina-nya.
momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Viene
That
sostituito
gets things
con
going for the second
numero
half.
14.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Ah, salah, Cok. Salah arahnya.
Now it's Mbappe. Bergobi. And here's Yamal. Serginho gets a foot in here. Pulisic. And they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mundur.
Yamal.
Astagfirullah, ada orang lagi.
Oh, good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nedved. And the pass is
Bagus sekali.
intercepted. He
Aduh.
steps in, and that's the end of that.
Saya suka bola-bola blender gitu ya.
Koundé.
Guardiola langsung Mbappe.
Guardiola. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ah, lama
No,
kali.
that's been intercepted.
Malah Guardiola yang
And
lama,
they
Cok.
win it back again. Bellingham!
Kok bisa atas
Terrific
gitu?
effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's
Malah ke
surprised
langit
himself
kadang.
how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That's the throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Some really good ball movement. That's tidy. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal!
Gelo.
And the keeper has reacted
Main placing-nya.
superbly there.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's well
Ayolah
spotted.
Mbappe, kencang dikit.
Van Dijk.
Wancunya.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Waduh, kelewatan.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. That looks a good cross.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ih, kena distract dia.
Not an especially good pass, that. Nedved. Yamal.
Jangan tarik, Cok. Bahaya tuh. Oh, sliding langsung, guys.
Now it's Nedved. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Bar, guys. Udah numpuk nih, udah
Gets
numpuk.
good distance on it. Bellingham. Now it's Pulisic. Stood up well to him
Gelo.
there. That's been slipped through. Well played. That has
Habis
snuffed
gua
out the
di
danger.
tumpuk-tumpuk
He's
gini, guys.
gone looking for safety. And that is out of play. Adams. Guardiola.
You have to
Messi
expect
dulu
that
dong.
from everyone now.
Aduh.
Oh, that was vital.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mundur.
No, it's come to nothing. And they've got rid. Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level
maju.
of alertness.
Wah, ganti pemain sih harusnya. Udah nggak kuat lagi, guys. Stamina udah habis, Cok.
Serginho gets over and intercepts.
Sampai juga. Baru sampai kah? Jauh kah?
Defense opting here for strength in
Udah
numbers.
berapa? Udah 1 jam Bang Sandy
Pele.
gua live.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Mbappe.
Woi,
Yamal.
gol kah?
And the shot. And it's come back out to him.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, taken
Jauh bang,
with
30 menit.
style.
Oh,
Do
naik motor ya?
not write them off.
Lumayan sih itu.
They come. And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the
Pulang 60
keeper's
kilo, pergi
misfortune.
60
Well,
kilo
it
gitu.
still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Harusnya dari tadi gua ganti pemain. Tuh 2, 3, 4. Satu lagi, guys. Salah. Ini nggak usah dah. Satu back aja. Udah payah sih ngejar ini.
Sostituzione
Gengsi
per
nanti
il
malam,
Milan.
insya Allah ya.
Numero 21. Numero
So, time for
25.
changes
Numero
on
22.
Download
both
dulu lah,
sides,
download.
actually.
Lasciano il campo per
And that has
Bisa
added a
nggak
whole
gitu?
new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys
Waduh.
have left in the tank. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rumunege lagi, guys.
Goes for a shot.
Sobek kan gua.
It's there.
Udah belum lu download, Bang? Enggak, lu udah download belum? Gua udah kocak.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Numero 7.
Lu dari PS berapa gigabyte?
Having turned
Berapa ya?
the game on its head,
120 gitu.
now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the
Ah.
necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Malah gue yang nge-lag sekarang, Cok.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chips it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And he shoots. He's scored.
Gelo.
And surely that clinches it. There really
Udah
is
extra
no
time
way
pun masih
back
bisa dia
now.
nyetak.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They and time
Kalau
is
awal
up.
belum bisa mabar, Bang.
Well,
Harus
what a game.
M16 dulu kalau
Unpredictable
nggak
to the
salah.
very
M16
end.
apa tuh?
Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see.
Wah, kurang lagi nih. Oh, level. Akunnya harus level 16. Oh. Oh, itu boleh ya. Kayak M, Cok, dari sini. Apa kita buka Genshin dulu, guys? Nyobain Genshin kah? Udah payah nih nyari ini. Harus satu match ini ya. Lama nggak sih sampai level 16 ya? Boleh, Bang. Lama nggak level 16 nya? Harian paling, waduh. Nanti malam aja deh, Bang, buka. Oke. Bentar lagi mau latihan, ntar mau siap-siap. Semoga sukses Bang Sandy ya. Sama-sama terang nggak sini? Coba kita turunkan pemain ini langsung guys ya, biar nggak ini. Kita turunkan pemain berat langsung. $3.000 pakai showtime kan? Showtime apa nih? Saudi. Enggak juga sih. Showtime semua cok. Kok suara lu jadi? Oh, ini mikrofon gua lagi nunduk tadi. Lu jauh dari mic ya, gua gak lagi nyantai tadi. Biasalah, pegal-pegal dikit, duduk lama. Oke bang, kabarin nanti malam bang. Oke sip, jam ini ya, jam 9 insya Allah. Jam 9 ya? Ya jam 9. Kalau nggak jam 9 jam 10 sih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Bukan,
stadium.
kalau
and
nggak
the players
jam
on the pitch are
8 jam
raring to
9,
go
kalau nggak jam 8 jam
any
9.
minute.
Salah hitung gua.
Stadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage.
Jam 10 enggak jam 10, jam 8 atau jam 9. Oke.
So it's down to business here. Machus Pereira.
Lucas Moura.
That looks a decent
Wah gila sih.
And the shot. Goal!
Berteknik dia main nih guys. Dia main berteknis nih.
Extraordinary start. Breakthrough
Gua
in
tebak
next to no
masih
time.
9.
That's the
Bisa
purpose
jadi,
and
bisa jadi.
intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of
Ntar
the blocks
gua
here.
kabarin di Discord nah.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come
Kok
earlier
Messi
than
ngambil,
perhaps
Cok?
we anticipated. And that could set him on his
Ay.
way.
Kok bisa ngindar-ngindar gitu dia?
And the finish!
Kok bisa mutar-mutar gitu?
The keeper's glad to see the back
Bukan
of
ngejar
that.
bola, Cok.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his
Fabio
decision
Capello
making.
ya. Capello main umpan panjang aja deh. Main terobos-terobos. Oke, siap. Gitu main sekawan ya.
That's an imaginative pass. Thiago Silva with the clearance. Oh, good spread. Tries to play it through. Lucas Moura. Here come Brazil on the counter. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Offset, Cok.
And he's straight offside.
Sorry guys.
Lucas Moura. And the shot!
Wah gila sih.
It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Great shot!
Ih, gol, Cok.
It's there! A
Gila.
quite
Sulit
incredible
sempit gitu.
spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
Keras ini kah?
Well,
Divisi
let
2.
that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control. Decent chance!
Salah gerak ini ya.
They are
Siapa?
really
Si
throwing
Oliver
here,
Kahn ya.
and they have extended their lead in the blink
Udah
of
4
an eye.
aja ini.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Gila sih dibaca
stick.
semua, Cok.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been...
Lucas Moura! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! No, it's wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Malah, Cok.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Gua nge-lag juga nih sebenarnya.
And he's managed to get rid. Almost half an hour in now. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Nakata. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Guardiola really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Triol makes the interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, nice touch. And here's
Gila
Lucas
bisa dia gitu, guys.
takes the shot. He's put it wide.
Padahal nggak nyampe loh kakinya. Bisa dia nge-sliding gitu.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Azar. That pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. He's in a great face-to-face with... Oh, shooting chance! Guardiola.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
He's having a go! Some resolute defending there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nakata. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. And he's got the beating of his man. Chance! Guardiola. Messi. And it's Nakata. Great vision. And it's Messi.
Ya. Ke belakang dikit
That'll
langsung
be
ini.
the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Ganti formasi kita coba ya.
Atenção, pai de menino de mochila verde. Entre em contato com o funcionário mais próximo.
Formasi ini, guys. Payah gua nembusin ya.
Substituição.
So off we go once more. Indonesia decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. And he's there to get it away.
Oke, mulai ya. Bisa-bisa kita
Looking for a
nyerang.
corner. Oh, what a climb!
Oke, gol.
And he hits the net.
1.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Indonesia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Serginho. Guardiola. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the chance, surely! And again!
Waduh,
He scores!
malah ke sana dapatnya.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Brazil are having a ball here. And a
Wah.
chance! They've scored!
Delay pemain gua.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he's done it again. It's shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there!
Nggak ngejar, Cok.
It hurts, does it not?
Delay kali dia.
How reality hurts.
Nah,
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. And you
lambat
can't
ngopernya,
blame
Cok.
them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Looking for a runner. That's an excellent interception. Serginho.
Hei, kan lambat dia kan.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Harusnya tinggal ngoper aja tuh. Malah di ini dulu,
Good
Cok.
ball now.
Di
How can
kontrolnya
he reach
dulu.
it? It's a mighty effort.
Delay
And
kocak.
it's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Played out wide. Hazard with the delivery. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Lambat ngopernya.
Thiago Silva clears. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Azar. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Lucas Moura.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Oh, good ball!
It's out for a goal kick. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Nakata, probing pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Hazard. Batistuta. And that has been clubbed away.
Waduh. Nggak lewat.
Vicious ball here. And that
Oh,
could
iya.
set him on his way. Shot could be on. Tries a shot!
Ah.
He has done it! How
Nggak-
many?
nggak logis
Just
nih, guys.
how many? The
Jaringannya
goal in class is
Like kita
vast.
tukar jaringan dulu.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco dirijam-se
Terlalu beda, Cok. Yang pakai PC sama pakai ini nggak sih? Hmm. Nah, ya. Lah, kesalahan jaringan. Udah kan hidup, Cok. Rating yang lebih rendah dari 1.500 menyebabkan degradasi ke divisi 3, guys. Udahlah ya. Emang segitu kemampuannya. Wah, Aduh. Divisi 1 dia, Cok. Gimana caranya nih? Divisi 1 berturut-turut.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. Serginho demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guardiola. Pulisic. So what can they make of this? Torres receives it in a good position here. Cruyff. Messi. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Pulisic. Now it's Torres. Well read, nice interception. Bonucci. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Serginho gets across to intercept that. Adams. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. To Guardiola. Conte. Pulisic. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So we're still where we started right now. Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta produces the perfect tackle there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played back in. Mbappe.
Jangan dikasih dia ruang, guys.
Conte. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
And the finish!
Oke.
And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Conte. And the two sides separated
Waduh,
by
nggak
the
lewat.
game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Bellingham. He is through here. Nakata goes on a charge down the left. And the shot!
Bagus, bagus.
He was certain
Pasok
to
terapi
score.
dulu ya.
It is an inexplicable
Aduh.
miss.
Well, there's
Kosong,
always
guys.
that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pirlo providing an outlet on that flank. Messi, nicely spread. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And this is big chance! Now, who's going to be first to
Selamat
this?
kali, Cok.
In it comes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's a dangerous ball. Bellingham. Pulisic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Pelé.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pulisic. Indonesia are one up.
Aduh,
and
aduh.
looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Cruyff. Oh, what has happened here? It's Pelé! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter.
Sorry,
They looked
sorry,
the
guys.
quality
Agak-
as
agak
needed,
delay
and
ya.
once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
007, Cok. James Bond.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're
Offside
all
lah.
square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is
Yeah,
exactly
Mbappe.
what you want from a big game.
Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is shapes to shoot! And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and
Chemical.
spills
Siapa
at
kiper
either
ya?
end in the
Chemical, kan?
first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Gila, Mbappe loh.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Mbappe,
Well, it's a
Pele.
lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow lead,
Dia pusing,
2
guys.
goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Well, it's a look of bewilderment.
gila, nggak
His
sopan.
touch deserted him at the key
Pele
moment.
di
Did he
tes-tesnya,
that
Cok.
because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. Pulisic. And Nakata.
Aduh, salah. Harusnya
Kept
tahan dulu.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now the breakaway. Adams calmly
Salah lagi,
anticipates.
guys.
And it's Messi. It's played through for him. Conte. Pulisic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Conte. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Pirlo. Messi. Guardiola makes the interception. Serginho. And it's Guardiola. And it's Bellingham. Out for a throw.
Ganti dulu, ganti ya. Udah kelelahan nih kayaknya. Apa ya? Nah, katanya harusnya pelapis ini nih. Kebanyakan bawa striker gue ya. Harusnya banyakin di gelandang serangnya ya.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23, Pirlo. Numero 14.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are dropping.
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style.
Kelamaan dia.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And he's had a hit.
Kena backnya.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Excellent challenge there.
Waduh.
Uncompromising.
Kencang kali, Cok.
And he's away. Decent
Wah,
shot.
kencang kali Gulit.
He has done it.
Oke.
That was easy. Almost too
Masih punya
easy.
satu.
Yeah, keeping calm and
Satu
taking a
angka
touch
lagi.
like that when it's all going on around you
Wah,
isn't
main John
always
Collar
that
dia,
easy,
guys.
but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple
Punya
after
John
that.
Collar dia, Cok.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Conte.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Terrific header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Donadoni.
Gelok, jangan sampai John Collar nyundul, guys.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Bahaya.
Cannavaro. Here's Bonucci.
Oke, plan B dia.
Pull it. Donadoni bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Ini balik ke Donadoni lagi nih.
Donadoni picks it up out wide.
Kan?
It's their second corner
Dia
of the
berusaha
game.
menggunakan kepala John Kohler ya. Maju,
And it's a
Kante.
poor one.
Terobos Kante.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out wide. Swings in a mighty
Enggak gol, Cok. Gue kira gol.
And
Messi
that
loh.
would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty
Nggak
much have the
meleset
job
sebenarnya.
done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Azar. And it's Guardiola. Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Jauh kali.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Malah Jan Kohlernya yang ini, Cok.
In again.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Adams gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Malah Jan Kohlernya yang apa?
Well, it
Assist.
looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A
Ci saranno
slightly
3
better
minuti di
ball would have
recupero.
led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Please,
They just
please,
couldn't
please.
pick out that killer ball.
Waduh, hampir Cok. Hampir.
Firm header
Si
just
kepala
off
botak
target.
Jan
He
Kohler
did
nih
so well there. It's just a shame
bikin
about the
deg-degan, Cok.
accuracy.
Pass somewhat off target.
Paling males kalau udah ketemu
Fourth official
player.
showing that there will be 3
bola
minutes
nggak
of
sih
added
itu?
time.
Kena
He's
dah
in
gua.
a great position here.
Kena gua, Cok.
Oh, what a
Hampir.
climb! And that is the end of it. They hung on right to
Teror
the
dari
finish.
Jan Kohler ya.
Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal.
Ah. Pagi kah? Coba formasi ini ya. Sakit bang Messi kita. Harusnya bisa menang dia. 3054 dia, Cok.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, there's the clearance. Not the most accurate pass. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Amin Yamal.
And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's off and running, and he's intervened well there.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Eder Militao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Rosicki, nicely weighted ball. And the
Wah,
shot!
kocak.
Goal! Barcelona!
Sepanjang guys ya.
You're in
Santai
possession.
dulu.
The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well,
Kita-
a little more decisiveness on the ball.
kita
and that
rasakan dulu
probably wouldn't
formasinya.
have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Jaga terus Mbappe gue ya. Kayak nyentuh bola, Cok.
A breakthrough already. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Woi,
Well, I'm not quite sure he
Oh,
needed
okay.
to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Kante. He's in a shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get rid.
waduh, Kante lagi.
Real chance! Yamal.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And a chance!
Gila,
And he has
ditunggu-tunggu gua.
kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all.
Torres nggak tusuk mainnya,
Piercing
Cok.
stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yamal. Rosicki has created one goal already. Now, can they get him away? Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's
Waduh.
rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Jauh kali
That's an excellent
Ngolo
interception.
Kante.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Azar. Nakata. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Nakata.
Dapat, Cok.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Picked out.
Sama-sama ngelek, Cok.
Has another go.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. And he shoots! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Masih
Well,
terlalu
I'd
lambat
happily
dari
watch
Mbappe
this
ya.
every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kukcu.
There will be 1 minute
It's a
added
threatening
time.
ball. Nakata. Now it's Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Kante providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk gets it away. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Oke,
And
oke.
the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up.
Kesadaran
where it
menyerangnya
left
kurang
off.
sih ini Mbappe kayaknya.
Tunisia are level pegging at
Torres juga
half-time
sih
then,
sebenarnya.
and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Number 19.
And we are back underway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Torres. That is good strength. Oh, what a mistake! Azar! That was
Apaan nih, kan oke ya?
superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tunisia have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see it.
Chance!
Nggak gol, Cok. Masih melebar.
Surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And this is Torres, and he's got the beating of his man. Khan gets it clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nakata. Oh, now
Woi,
here's an
pelanggaran
interesting
dong.
matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Torres. He's tried one!
Waduh.
Just off target.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Cavani. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is Conte. And the shot's on here. Chance for a shot!
Bagus.
They've scored! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem.
Dah, jadi tadi masih sama.
Stop him.
Well, he had to deal with
Masih
an
sama
awful lot
tadi,
of unwanted attention, but his
Gua kira udah
tenacity
mimpin
won the
gua.
day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is
Waduh.
to try and maintain it.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Foot in. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Now this could be a chance. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Serginho is there and he can get that clear.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the
Aduh,
effort.
mundur lagi dia.
This is a really
Diajak mundur lagi
front-footed
jadi.
approach.
You know, the interest
Karena
value in
posisi
this
offside,
game
guys.
might just take off from here.
Great vision. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's well spotted. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Wah, Kante lagi.
Guardiola with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cavani. Looking for the run. And he
Ah,
welcomes it.
kocak.
Shot a goal!
Hampir,
Loose ball
Cok.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Apa dah?
Cracking ball. Nakata. Now it's Torres.
Pada maju semua ya?
Ended up in no man's land. He's on it. Can he get away? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rosicki ready to try one.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Rosicki! Azar.
Beradu kaki Hazard, Cok. Cedera lagi kah dia?
Can he get it through? Delivery from Mbappe.
Kena gua.
Oh, this is a great decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Maju Kante, astagfirullahaladzim.
Knocks it into space. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Kante nggak maju-maju, Cok.
Substitution for Indonesia.
All hands on deck for this one.
Fernando Torres. Number 13.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 5.
Delivers with wit.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Batistuta. Number 17. Bellingham. Number 23. Jules Koundé.
Looking to play him in.
Substitution.
That looks a cracking ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And this is
Added minute
Cavani.
has been indicated.
Nggak lewat.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Hazard. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Guardiola. That is a brilliant interception.
Astagfirullahaladzim, kosong. Ya
Oh,
ampun, Cok,
beautifully
nge-lag-nya.
shaped ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Patah sekali guys, patah sekali.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Oke. Lagi guys. Caceres, Blackco, Listen Baker, Araujo. Oke sih. Coba kita ganti formasi lagi ya. Gini kali ya, coba ya. Kita main bertahan coba ya. Ngaruh nggak ya? Dari tadi gampang ditembus terus, Cok.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Dia main 5 back, kita main 5 back juga ya. Emang lu aja yang bisa main 5 back. Ayo.
So we're up and running.
Offset nggak sih? Offset, bro.
Goal! The ideal start.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alvarez. Alvarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola. Batistuta. Now, he's got space here. Caceres makes the interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had it taken off him.
Bisa dia ngambil dari belakang, Cok.
And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Shoots! And it's in! A quite
Selalu.
incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Montenegro are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Azar. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Alvarez, and he's lost his man here. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Azar. Now it's Batistuta. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Lovely. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Montenegro couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
What a delightful ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Montenegro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be
Oke, udah dapat
intercepted.
kita bayangan ya.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Belum guys, masih terlalu
Yeah,
jauh.
they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Jong looking for a runner. He can run onto that. And the shot! That's another chance! That is decidedly lacking. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Alvarez. Serginho. Conte. And he's being shifted off it. Knocks it into space. Conte. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute added
The
time.
pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao.
Antem-antem terus nih pemain gua.
It's beyond the defence. Dink through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And a quick reminder today,
Cari
everybody,
informasi
to
dulu
make
kita, guys.
sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a good look here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Lah out, Cok.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Almost an hour gone. Conte. Some resolute defending there. Pass somewhat off target. Azar. Serginho. Now it's Alvarez. No way through. Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the
Biar
task,
lewat,
Peter,
bro.
did he?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Knocks it out wide. Chouameni. Montenegro trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to...
There's the shot! Oh, taken with
Okay.
style!
Ya, oke formasinya nih,
And that
guys.
is goal number 20. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They
Tinggal
were
membaguskan
absolutely
strikernya aja lagi
Oh,
ya.
that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Coming on the field.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through. This looks like a chance.
Astaghfirullahalazim.
Mistake. And there we have it.
Nggak dapat,
The
Cok, bolanya.
two-goal cushion.
Kipernya lewat.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the
Fatal sih
opposition
tadi.
have been left in the dark.
Capek nyari angkanya.
Ambitious
Offside
ball
nggak sih?
here. Rashford is in a really good position
Nggak
out
offside,
wide.
nggak offside, Cok.
Conte. And it's Azar. And that could set him on his way.
Wih. Dapat juga dia.
Kunde. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola. And it's Conte. It's Cavani! Long ball upfield. Montenegro are looking to break at pace. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Conte. Great vision. And this is Bale. Bale running with the ball.
Lookman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Montenegro with the corner, there first. Bale! That's a half-decent try.
Bale is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that
There
was a
will be 3
great
minutes
opportunity.
added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Waduh, main seluncur
Can he
dia.
get on the end of this? It's Rashford! Euphoria, utopia, and they are
Halo, Hanzo.
cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished.
And that's that. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Susah guys. Jago lawannya. Masih peringkatnya. Divisi 1 cok, 11.000. GG. Gua kalah di jaringan kocak. Ya kali. Maksudnya apa? Bukannya dia yang ini, cok. Dia sebenarnya banyak pemain ini, guys. Cuman disimpan ya. Dia beli-beli juga Silvestri. Gue gak pernah beli, cok. Oke. Tadi dikasih ini, guys. Kasih saran. Ini bisa ngechat bahasa Arab nggak sih? Nggak bisa, cok. Lah mudar ya lah. Oh gitu. Quran. Salah. Bisa nggak ya? Paham nggak dia? Dia suruh kita main bola panjang, guys. Bola panjang ini kan bikin power ya. Apa beli Fabio Capello? Karena tadi itu di Indonesia. Waduh, Inggris lagi. Gimana cara ininya ya? Rubah bahasa Arabnya, Cok. Gak bisa tambah bahasa, kocak. Gimana caranya? Eh, ntar guys, kita balas pesan si kawan ini dulu ya. Pemain terbaik di patch saat ini siapa, Bang? Siapa ya? Kayaknya ini dah Bebeto, tahu gua. Nggak tahu ya. Gua belum lihat pemain-pemain ini. Ntar kita gacha dulu ya. Mumpung ada ini, guys. Ada pemain kah? Nggak ada sih. Nggak ada pemain gratis kan? Real Mudarib. Sebenarnya parah sih, nggak sih Bang? Petuinnya parah sih kalau petuin ya. Ngaruh, Cok. Bikin power. Bikin power gimana sih tulisannya? Biasa, Cok. Parah sih petuinnya ini. Cuman karena gue suka yang bagaimana? Ada 7 gratisan ya. Coba, kita coba. Ada legend tapi ya. Wah, Minamino ya. Takut Minamino nggak sih? Iya kan? POTW. Ini apa lagi nih? Ini nggak terlalu ini sih. Siapa aja lah. Fermin Lopez. Ini udah ada satu nih. Siapa? Ambil siapa ya? TK sih. Striker udah ada gue striker ya. Striker berserak cok. CB sih. Pilihan Paco. Keren dah. Raul. Masih lama sih dapat Raul nih. Prediksi yang bakal juara UCL tahun ini bang. Juara UCL siapa ya? Dari pertandingan pertama kemarin sih, apa yang gacor ya? Madrid sih, Madrid oke. Siapa lagi ya? City oke juga City. Kok dikasih back semua gue cok? Ini harusnya dapat langsung sini. Game box. Harusnya ya. Kokchu. Frank Ricard. Waduh kalau Madrid lagi udah ke 16 bang. Iya. City kayaknya tumpang bang. Ketemu Madrid mulu. Iya kah? Gue belum lihat ini ya cok. Tapi sekarang udah mulai pakai ini kan? Klasmen kan? PSG lagi sih kayaknya ini. PSG gacor kayaknya itu. Coba nih guys, LB. Apa lebih kocak? Purple ya. Gak yakin bang sama PSG. Seperti mau ada. Udah pindah ya si Donnarumma. Serius? Nggak update gue cok. Iya cok. Udah pindah kocak. Sekali lagi guys ya. Gua mau zuhur juga nih. Formasi bagus nih. Tadi disuruh pakai pick and power, cok. Coba ya. Kalau bikin power tuh depannya sedikit aja gitu. Kok 97 Messi ya? Oh, salah ini, guys. Nah, baru. Berapa tadi? 5122. Bursa transfer musim ini meledak parah, apalagi Liverpool. Iya kah? Liverpool beli siapa aja? Ini ya, Eketike ini ya, bukan? Itu yang baru ya Liverpool ya? Rumenigi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. Indonesia finding their passes. It's a good ball out wide. And here's Vieri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. For Messi. Pele does really well to win the ball there. Yaya Toure. Oh, delightful ball. Hullet. He is just caressing the ball. Nakata. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he was quick to react.
Waduh. Temannya sendiri di shoot.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's there to get it away.
Waduh,
Vieira
dapat
cuts it out. Yaya Toure.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That has not gone well. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Hullet. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Nakata.
Gila, cok, tak nyampe-nyampe ke depan bola.
Pele. Nicely shaped ball. Shot a chance!
Oh, boleh dibatalkan juga.
First blood drawn. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Nakata. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he welcomes it in. And this is Hullet.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Just real chance!
Malah ke bawah, cok. Salah.
They are really purring here.
Hilang gitu
And they
otomatisnya.
have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Shapes to shoot! Just
Gila sih.
cruising! They are cruising! A quite
Cocok gua main
incredible
bagian
spell.
bawah dah.
They are flying! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
clinical, goes for the shot! And that is high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Indonesia, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That is a great pick out. Oh, important interception. Nakata. Out towards the flank. And here's Nakata. Great vision.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Vieri.
Oh,
that's nice.
Has been indicated.
Applies the finish! And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nakata. Pele threads one in. And there's the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
That gets things going for the second half. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Yaya Toure. Pele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nakata. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakata. Fernando Torres. Yaya Toure. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Wih,
Vieri!
hampir,
And
Cok.
he's there to clear it.
Ay,
Just eases him
Mana
off the
tu?
ball. And a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, what has happened here?
waduh. Pala body, Cok.
Card.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Triol.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pele. Can he get on the end of this? And Hullet! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Looking to play him in. And the through ball. He's got away. Shot a goal! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vieri. Nakata. And it's Nakata. Fernando Torres. And that is expertly dealt with.
Waduh, dapat
Flange to the
Madinah.
keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Nedved. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Good claim, no margin for error there. And that has put paid to that. Belletti, Pullet chasing after it. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pelé. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vieri! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end. Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal.
Wah gila. Gua yang payah nyari gol. Terlalu ramai di belakang nih.
A finish of true class. Just cruising. They are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Gila.
And he managed to
Baca
fashion
bisa dia
a
ngentikan
fine
gitu, Cok.
finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Serginho. Guardiola.
Kurang pemain tengahnya jadi.
Nedved chips it through. Big chance! It's there! And this
Nggak normal
is
ini, guys.
getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Terlalu banyak pemain ini.
Well, it's a goal
Legendnya.
fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble
Just a quick
more or
announcement.
less every...
Berapa berkurang tadi? Nggak banyak kan? Dia jauh di atas kita kayaknya itu, Cok. Baterai pas habis. Waduh, divisi 1 peringkat 256, Cok. Gila nggak? Kasih lawan. Nggak bisa gua kan pakai manajer ini. Main serangan balik aja kita. Serangan balik yang bagus ya. Ketiga 2-1. Terakhir guys ya. Langsung biar cepat biar cepat.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And this is Torres, Pedri, and this is Torres. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Guardiola. Now it's Ribery. And here's Van Basten, takes the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Van Dijk makes the interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Guardiola. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Puyol. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Vardiol gets a foot in here. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Nakata!
Bus.
Now there's a fine ball. He's having a go. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Van Dijk. Rodri. Pedri. Pedri. Good driving run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Azar. And Serginho. And it's Azar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. Ribery. Played into space. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. To Beckham. Can he get it through? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's gone for goal! Just a fraction high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And it's Batistuta. Beckham. Van Basten. Ribéry. Beckham. Guardiola. And this is Torres. That's good play. And this is Beckham. Guardiola. Nakata. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And Dijk calmly anticipates.
Masih berdua dia.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Van Basten. Pedri.
Gaya.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola. Here's Rodri. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Beckham. Priol gets across to intercept that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score
Muasan
sheet.
bola kalah kita ya.
Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Nakata is there, and he can get that clear. Can he finish? Now that's another chance.
Waduh, dapat ini bola muntah deh, guys.
Well,
Okay.
whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Ngelek.
So we have our
kocak.
breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a cute ball. Shot a goal!
Wah, gila sih.
He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle.
And Batistuta! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Batistuta.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Pinches it off him. Messi. Van Dijk. Pickford sends that a long way. And this is Van Basten. Guardiola. Van Basten demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he can clear it away. Adams cuts it out. Hazard. Serginho.
Ke situ salah.
Well, it's
Salah, guys.
definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Good take, and is he in? Serginho. Pedri. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Pedri. Across. And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid
Wah,
off.
di sliding gua.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's
Rasa heavy,
given it.
mantap.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Siapa nih? Abah Zakia siapa, Cok? Salah, Cok. Cavani aja nggak sih? Lantai 2, Bang. Lantai 2, Bang.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Sostituito con il numero 10. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani over to the left. Back into the middle. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ih,
Has
lewat,
a
Cok.
look out. Khan gets his gloves on it.
hampir.
Nice and calm. Pulisic.
Nggak maju Nagata.
Well, it seems as
Bertahan
if
dia.
he's just had a
Lantai 2, Bang.
momentary
Apa lantai 2,
lapse
Bang?
and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
Waduh.
They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Ribéry. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Main makan, cuma makan siang. Maksudnya apa sih?
Guardiola.
Siapa sih ini?
Just eases him off the ball. That is good alertness. Puyol. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, no joy this time.
Jadi sus gini.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's had a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Udah habis. Kalah kita, guys.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Siapa ini?
Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia must quickly shake this.
Oke lah ya, kita lanjut ntar malam. Thank you yang udah mampir. Sampai jumpa lagi di live stream berikutnya.